Hello and welcome. This is going to be a slightly different video. I've got my new rig finally, and I'm testing the editing, sound and everything, and while doing it I thought I would do a short video on a plane that I love and that has a model in ABDACOM. As you can see, it's the Fairy Swordfish or just string bag. That's its nickname because, like an old lady's string bag, it could hold just about anything and could do just about anything. And of course it was a spy plane, a lot of strings. This is not meant to be a technical video, it's really a previous video to playing that good. I fell in love with Swordfish when as a small boy I got a plastic model kit, and the picture on the box was showing a swordfish attacking Bismarck, which I guess is its most famous action. It's an early 30s biplane with top speed slightly higher than stall speed of, say, Messerschmitt, so even this one action would be enough to make its place in history secure, but there is actually way more to it. While I'll be talking to it, I'll have to swordfish it circling and then flying somewhere, because I set up a scenario where they are going to attack Congo Japanese battleship. Not having Yamato, which I would have really liked, but Yamato is not in ABDACOM, then we have to settle for Congo. While they do fly in to the meeting with Destiny, let's talk about the plane's other achievement though. Many of you will know that the plane also had a key role in attack on Taranto, where they damaged a large part of the Italian fleet. Many will also know that the Japanese envoy to Berlin visited Taranto afterwards, and the attack likely had some influence in planning Pearl Harbor attack. Both harbors were at the time considered too shallow for airborne torpedoes to be used, until of course they were both proven wrong. World War II was pretty good on proving people's assumptions wrong. But in addition to these two major actions, Swordfishes have quite a list of achievements that fewer people, I would say, know. It had a first successful aerial torpedo attack in World War II at Trondheim during the Norwegian campaign, where they hit a German destroyer. I don't think they sunk it, but they definitely hit it and damaged. Also in the same campaign around Narvik, they destroyed U-64, which was the very first U-boat sunk by a fleet air armed plane. That's UK sort of naval aviation at the time. They also took part in the Battle of Matapan, disabling Italian cruiser Pola. So I would say that they contributed to the victory there quite a bit. It looks like it was a plane invented to torture Italians, though, because in 1940s a squadron was based at Malta, and it was flying night sorties attacking Axis shipping. According to the Malta Aviation Museum, Malta-based Swordfish sunk more than 1.5 million tons of Axis shipping over the war. I can't confirm this one way or another, but if true, that's probably the most shipping tonnage sunk by any single type of Allied plane, way more than US in the Pacific or anything else, to be honest. It was also one of the first planes, if not the first, to go operational with air-to-surface vessel radar, flying missions with it as early as October 1941, which allowed it in December 1941 to become the first plane to score a sub-kill at night, where radar is of course fairly useful. Another first of a sub-kill is the sub-kill by rocket, where U-75-2 was destroyed off the coast of Ireland in 1943. If I forgot anything or you think about anything else, then let me know and I'll add it in the comments. The Swordfishes basically flew till the end of the war, They were intended to be replaced by albacores, but that never happened. The last operational squadron was decommissioned in, I believe, 45 May. But no mention of Swordfish would be complete without its own version of a charge of the Light Brigade. When in 1942 Gneisenau and Scharnhorst attempted to run the English Channel, 6 Swordfishes were scrambled to attack them. The German battleships were protected by 109s, which made, of course, short work of the poor Swordfishes. Out of the 18 aircrew, because each Swordfish has a 3 aircrew, not 2, 13 died that day. The bravery of those crew, flying in the super slow planes against the battleships and everything, with the modern fighters protecting battleships, was exceptional. It was commented on both by Germans and the British. I believe there was a Victory Cross won that day. So take this video as an attempt to honor the plane, and of course to honor the guys who flew the plane during the war, because in my opinion, if there was ever an overachievement plane in the war, this was it. And that would never happen without the people who flew it. So let's see how they do now against a Congo battleship on the Pacific. And that's it for our Congo. You could see that the plane was very good. Only, I believe, 2 planes were lost right at the end. And moreover, the British torpedoes, unlike the Americans, actually worked. So thanks for watching, and after the weekend I'll be seeing you with the first episode of the ABDACOM defense. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you will be as well. Bye.